In goal, give Martinez a 7 because in the first half, the first 20 minutes, he really showed that he was struggling and that he hasn't played many matches. But then as the game went on, his rating increased to a 7 because he had also a great understanding with the defenders, especially Pablo Mari as well. And he made some good keeper save. Yeah, good keeper decisions and getting the ball on the feet, and the distribution was good as well. Okay. So Martinez 7. Saka.
I'm torn between this one. Like, Saka can get a 6.5 for me, 2 or 7. I feel like he could have done better in yesterday's performance. He's shown us that he can definitely do better in all the other games. I think for me this was like maybe his weakest game. I could put it that way. So I'll give him a 6.5.
So Saka 6.5. Pablo Mari. Okay, Pablo Mari a 9. The 9 is because he was dominating at the back, showed a lot of good defending attributes that young players can learn from, and it didn't look like it was his very first game for Arsenal, but he doesn't get a 10 because that first 20 minutes we were really in trouble, and I think everyone, the defenders, -1 because of that first 20 minutes. So Pablo Mari, I'll give Pablo Mari a 9. David Luiz.
Yesterday's man of the match. I give David an 8 for yesterday's performance. Very good, solid performance. David Luiz doing David Luiz things, I suppose. He really he was our captain for the evening. Showed us why yesterday he was strong. So I'll give him an 8.
So David Luiz 8. Papa Socrates.
Papa!
Give Socrates an 8. The 8 is because well, it wasn't his natural position, so he didn't like bomb forward like Bellerin or Maitland-Niles does, and then the 8 will also be because he scored the goal.
He hardly did that bombing forward yesterday, right?
Yeah, he didn't do it at all, and plus his long throw-ins, like his throw-ins, were not that great, but Papa give him an 8. Give Torreira a 5. Torreira, he didn't really do anything, but he started to do something. As he did, got injured. So I give him a 5, and I hope that his injury is not too bad.
Yeah, get well soon, my nigga. Genduzi. I'd give Genduzi a 6. I feel like Genduzi doesn't have a lot for us going forward. Plays the ball like from left to right most of the time. Not very incisive on the ball as well. He hardly has like flashes of brilliance where he pushes forward or where he just gets that ball where he can maybe squeeze a ball through 2 defenders, just to make that pass like Xhaka does or somebody more experienced. So I don't know, I'd give him a 6. He's not one of my favorite players this season.
Genduzi 6. Martinelli, I'll give Martinelli a 6. As a left winger, didn't really do anything. Made like 3 successful dribbles. I don't know, but those dribbles that we want him to do, he didn't like do it, and he didn't take enough shots. Did he take any shots? I think he did, but he didn't have the best game. Perhaps maybe Portsmouth they heard about him, so they put more pressure on him, but it's fine.
Could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been better, but so Martinelli a 6. Joe Willock.
I'd give him a 6.5 as well. He was playing the number 10 role yesterday, so he had good touches. He had the most dribbles out of everybody in the whole squad, with the low 4 dribbles the whole game. So just in terms of creating chances, I feel that he could have done better. Lost the ball the most out of the whole squad as well, like a total of 22 times. So I'd give him like 6.5 at the most for me.
So Willock 7. I don't agree. Willock got a 7. There was many times where he was involved in a lot of our good attacks, which is what he's supposed to do. But for a young guy to be able to do that against other experienced teams, like Portsmouth, I think they have experience in the team. They look experienced, but okay, not 6.5 or 6. I think I'll give him a 7. But Joe Willock 6.5. Reece Nelson, give Reece Nelson a 9.
A 9.
Well, the 9 is because he got 2 assists. That's why. And plus, his assist came from amazing quality. And he showed a little bit of quality before, and then his corners were also very good. Also,
He had a lot of crosses yesterday.
Yeah. So
13 crosses.
because we won 2-0 and we are in a good mood, we give Nelson 9. Reece Nelson 9. Eddie Nketiah.
Oh, young Eddie. Who you gonna call? I'd give Eddie a. Well, he was playing as the lone striker, which is always very difficult, when you up against the back four. But at least he's giving the defender problems. He's not just relaxing his runs, a bit tricky for the defenders to sort of always just mark and see where he is at. So I'd give him a 8 for me. I think that's a good rating, a fair rating for yesterday's performance. Like the rest of the young crowd, he could have done better as well, but very limited ball that he got up front. With the side-to-side football that Guendouzi was playing, I was saying like he made a couple of runs down the center to try and receive like a pass, but they wouldn't play him, so can't really fault him.
Yeah. So, but it's a good rating for Nketiah. Nketiah 8. So the substitutes.
Ceballos.
I'll give Ceballos an 8.
Definitely.
Whatever he came on the field to do, he did it.
Definitely.
He did it better than he did it better than I expected. Didn't lose the ball many times. Kind of shows that he comes from a Real Madrid. You can tell. But the thing is with him, he doesn't create enough opportunities for his teammates, because that's what we want from a midfielder. That's what Wilshere and Ramsey and Xhaka, Cazorla, Arteta, they would always create for the front guy. Ceballos did not, just kept passing the ball sideways. So that's why he gets an 8, because he kept passing the ball sideways. But he gets an 8 because he did that very well. And I think that
he kept it fluid for us as well in the center,
Yeah. And he fought for us too. And I don't want to see Ceballos and Guendouzi in the middle. They do the same thing. Okay. Who else came on?
Xhaka came on late.
Xhaka
for 3 minutes. 5 passes in total, 100% pass accuracy. We're giving that man a 10.
It's a 10. 10 of 10. It's a 10. We give him a 10. Because when he came on, we bossed the game even
3
more.
minutes.
For 3 minutes, we bossed the game even more.
Give him a man 10 out of 10.
10. What? It's 100%. It's more than 2 passes. He came on and we even bossed the game even more after that. We took over. So, Xhaka, 10.
Maitland-Niles came on for 30 seconds, did a little cameo there. I don't think he even touched the ball.
Yeah, Maitland-Niles. Give Maitland-Niles a 3.
Solid 3 for a good substitution, taking one for the team. Because he's also a fairly young player. I didn't know he was match fit, so he's been used to playing right back. It was his position.
I want to see more of Maitland-Niles, but
yeah, in the winger though, it's tough times for him. So
I don't think time for him. I say time for us.
Yeah.
Because we are not where we're supposed to be. But when we get there, we want to see more of Maitland-Niles. But it's looking good now. And so Maitland-Niles 3. Arteta. He's doing great up over there. Very, very professional tactics from him. all the time. Every single match is a professional tactics. Even when he throws in young guys, I see it like, oh, this is super professional. Had to make a bounce back after Thursday.
Definitely. I'm still upset over Thursday. Difficult to even talk about Arteta after Thursday. I feel like obviously he couldn't have done anything wrong, but his selection could have been different, I suppose. Mixed a bit of experience with the youth for Thursday, especially since the youth have been doing so well. Because yesterday he fielded a fairly young team, and on Thursday he played like I would say his strongest
the
team
strongest team
that he could
team.
possibly field, and it didn't quite work out for him. So I feel like as a manager he should, be more aware or in tune with that. Obviously it's a gamble, but it shouldn't be. So very good though. We won. We got the 2 points. We bounced back.
So
well done, Arteta.
I'll give Arteta a 9.
A 9. I disagree with you. Right, give Arteta a solid 6, 7.
6.
6 or 7, bro.
All right.